Hi guys, good to have you all back. My stamp set is finally here. I've been waiting for this for over a week. It is from Mr. Tim Holtz. Marloes from Do A Ding had to order it for me. This is not a new release, it's an older one, but I knew about this one and I really wanted to have a play with it. So Marloes ordered it for me and a couple for you guys because you're probably gonna want one. It's fantastic. Now what is it? It is called Stamp Collector. Yeah, and it's all postage stamps and postage marks, and I love them. Different shapes, different sizes. These are fantastic. I've seen a couple of people play with these and I really wanted to have a go at it myself. Now, why did I want to have this stamp set? Let me tell you. I think it was last week or the week before that I saw a video from Tina at shabbydabbydoodah. She was sort of recreating vintage postage stamp catalog pages. Now I have one of those and I love it. I use the pages often enough, but it would be really, really fun to make some for yourself. So I really wanted to do that project. I have some stamp set that had some postage stamps. I'm sorry, that's a lot of times I'm saying stamps. But I knew about this one. I really wanted to use this one. So what is the plan for today? Let me tell you. I'm going to be stamping. I'm going to be stamping a lot. I'm going to make small pages because I also know what I want to use them for. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. What will you use them for? Well, you can use them for anything, guys. Backings on tags, decorating, pages and journals, just for the fun of it. But I already sort of figured out what I want to do with them. So we're going to make small sort of pages. Yeah, single-sided, just one of them. Well, not one of them. I'm actually going to need 8. 8 of them. 8, do I? Yeah, 8. 8 smaller ones. Why? Let me explain. Because this is tomorrow's project. It's going to be a two-parter, but they're going to be sort of separate from one another. You can watch either or both of them. I've been getting so many questions about these small, so I have a gazillion of them, small little albums where I keep my stickers in, my labels in, my postage stamps in. These are actually vintage postage stamp albums. I don't make these myself. But I've been trying to sort of figure out how I could make some myself, yes, and share it with you guys. So tomorrow, I am going to attempt to make a small postage stamp album from a small little book. Now, I have a couple of these. This is Beatrix Potter, Peter Rabbit. And this one I have double. It's just a cute little size. I think the size sort of, translate to the post stamped album. Also not a very big spine, so it's sort of similar. I want to turn this, I'm going to gut it completely, into this. But that's for tomorrow. What do you need these pages for? I'm going to decorate it. I'm going to decorate it, the front and the cover and the inside, and also the pages. Yeah. So we're going to do all the lovely decorating today. Normally, I do the project first and then the decorating later. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to start with the decorating today. Yeah. And tomorrow we're going to make one of those. So I'm hoping you can join me again tomorrow. Okay, that's the plan for today. But for now, let me show you the supplies that I'm using for this and the example pages that I'm going to take my inspiration from. First, let me show you what this is all about. This is a French catalog from 1975. And this probably means postage stamps. Yeah. See, it looks like this. It has all sort of images of postage stamps in black and white. These are all black and white. There are a couple of newer ones that have some colored ones in them. But I'm going to keep this black and white. So it has like columns. And then lots of numbers and some writing and the beautiful postage stamps and some other sort of small, I don't know, marks and see, like this. So Tina started to sort of recreate this and I absolutely loved it. So that's what I want to do. I want to make this, but then on a much smaller scale. My pages need to be smaller. Now, what I could have done, guys, yes, if I did not have this stamp set and I just did not feel like stamping, which is never, because I always feel like stamping, is just use these as decorating. But you probably don't have this, and maybe you have this or some other stamps that have postage stamps on them. Yeah, so this is sort of the example that we are using. Now for paper, you can tell this is thinner paper. It is nicely sort of aged, so I'm using coffee dyed paper. Yeah, I have 3 sheets of them. Yes, I have coffee dyed paper, guys, so that's what I'm using for paper. There'll be no gluing today. I do need to cut them up, so I'm gonna cut them up in smaller sizes. I'm gonna do that before I stamp on them. So I'm not gonna stamp all of them and then cut them. No, I'm gonna do that beforehand. So this is what I'm gonna use for paper. Now I'm gonna be stamping with fallen leaves because I think this color is very nice. It's like an older looking black color. So fallen leaves. I am going to draw some lines. Yes, the sort of the columns. I'm going to use a fine liner and a ruler for this. And I'm going to use a gazillion stamps other than this one. Yes, I'm going to show you a couple of them. Now, guys, I must say in advance, there are a couple of these stamp sets that you can buy. Yeah, because they're from brands. I have links for them. You name it. I'm going to use a Tim Holtz, some Elizabeth Craft Designs, and sample ones. Yeah, these ones. And the Cathy Holden ones. Yes, somewhere. Yeah, here. The Cathy Holden ones from Spellbinders. But in my very huge collection of stamps that I've had for years and years, I have some stamp sets that I have this one that's loose. This is a stamp from a postage stamps. Here are some postage stamps on here. Here are some postage marks. And I want to use this one for this. Now, I have no links for this. I cannot tell you where you can find them. Yeah, because I bought them in thrift shops, at Action, on AliExpress, got them gifted, you name it. There might be a stamp set in here that is a completely fake knockoff from a brand that I don't know. I apologize in advance. I don't know, but I have them and I just want to use them. So, stamps. Take out your stamps, lovies. Yeah. Okay. Is that it? Yes, that's it. Stamps, stamps, stamps. Coffee dyed paper, a trimmer, ink. Let's start. I need to cut my papers to size, but for this I need to know what size. Now, I've already picked out the small booklet that I'm going to use, so I know the sizes of these. Yeah. Also, I know how I want them to be on the cover, on the inside on the cover, and then on the pages that we're going to have the post stamps on. Yeah, because I'm gonna decorate those as well. So I'm gonna give you my measurements, guys. Now, if you really want to craft along with me, go have a look for a small book in your collection. Yes, a smaller one. A smaller one. Doesn't really matter what size. I've taken out a couple of different books in different sizes, and you can do basically anything as long as the normal paper fits in it. So take out a small book with a smaller spine if you want to craft along. Yeah. Now, I want there to be sort of, I'm going to show you what the plan is, guys. What the plan is. I'm going to cover the cover with, first off, black. I'm going to use black as a background. Just making this prototype sort of, yeah? So the cover is going to be covered with black. And then I want to have a topper on it. Well, a nice image on it. But I want to leave a little bit of a black sort of border all around. Yeah? That's why I'm making it a little bit smaller than the actual cover and also smaller than the actual pages. Yeah? Then that's why I am cutting these to size. So these are my measurements, guys. The pages that I'm going to have on the inside are going to be 4 by 5.5. 4 by 5.5. Now I want the images I'm going to glue on them to be a little bit smaller because I want to have the nice, lovely black border all around it. So I'm going to make them 3 3/4, 1/8 of an inch smaller, and 5 1/4, so 1/8 of an inch shorter. Yeah, so it leaves a nice border. Now the cover is the tiniest bit bigger. See, 1/8 of an inch bigger then the pages on the inside. I am not going to bother myself with this. So the lovely images on the outside will have a bigger border, but I'm okay with this. Now I need a lot of them. I've decided I want to have 4 of these sort of big pages, yeah, these ones on the inside. So we need to cover this and this on each page. So if we have 4 pages, we need to have 8 of them, yeah. And then we need to have 1 on the outside and on the back and on the inside, so +4. So we need to make 12. So I need to start stamping. I need to make 12. So I'm going to cut these to size. I need 12 pieces that are 3 3/4 by 5 and 1/4. Yeah, but these are my measurements. You know, do your own measurements. So I'll be cutting these and I'll be right back. I cut all my pieces to size. Now, let's have a look at this page. It has a small line on the top. I think I want to do this as well. Just a small line. Yes, and then let's pretend we just have 2 columns on here. So what I first want to do is make 2 columns. Just a line on the top and then in the middle. So we have 2 columns. Yeah. I think that will also help you to prevent things from going, you know, not straight anymore, askew or crooked or whatever you want to call it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a line on the top. I'm going to do 1 with you guys. Am I going to measure? No, I am not. But however, I do want to have it a little bit straight. So I'm just utilizing my mat. That's what I most of the times do, guys. If you have something similar to this, just line it up and then line your ruler up. Yeah. Now I've taken out, this is a very, very fine point. Hoping this works. There you go. Yes. Don't press it too hard because it will sort of, I think it will sort of bleed on here. Now this was, well, 3 3/4, love. So I'm going to sort of try to center it. See? Center it between these lines so I can utilize this line. Doesn't need to be precise, lovies. This is not going to be a test. Just draw a line in the middle. There you go. So basically I did this. Yeah? Okay. I'm going to do sort of a production line, a mass make, because we need a lot of these. For the next one, yes, because I think I made a boo-boo. I don't want this. So I'm going to flip it over and do it again. I don't want the line on the top. See, there's no line here. So I'm going to flip it over and do it again. So a little bit from the top and then in half. And times 12. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do real quickly. And then we're going to start sort of stamping. Yeah. I did some prepping. All of them are lined, guys. I took all the stamps out because, you know, they're always sort of stuck in. I do not enjoy doing this because I always think I'm going to break them. Fortunately, I never did break any of them. And I want them, when I use them, to go back in their sort of original compartment because that's what I do. With these ones, you can sort of see where they go, but with these ones, you won't be able to. So I thought it was smart. So I just stamped the whole thing on here. I'm going to keep it in here so I know which one goes where. OCD much? A little bit. Also try to see if the ink will sort of work on the coffee dyed paper, and it does. Some more prepping because I need to stamp 12 of them. Yeah. What I did, I went through all my stamp set, the smaller ones that had some bits and bobs on there that I thought would work really well. So I put all of them on here. Yeah. And I also have some of the larger sets, of course, the Tim Holtz sets. This with the correspondence, eccentric. I have these two from Cathy Holden out. It's a reading matter. And what was the other one? Sign here. Yeah, I think these will also work nicely, but I want a lot of them, so I'm not gonna, you know. And I have two sort of label sets, label stamps from Elizabeth Craft Designs, because I also want to make sort of this. Yeah, so I did some prepping because we're gonna do a lot of stamping. Yes, is all the prepping done now? Think so. Gonna start stamping. Looking at sort of my inspiration, I am just going to stamp a number here. Maybe I will even use these vintagey rub-on thingies. Yeah, to put a number there. I might. I'm going to leave it for now. I want this. I want a this. I'm going to start from the bottom. Yeah, so I'm going to have this here. Well, a little bit of text underneath. Let's start with the text. I'm going to start from the bottom up, guys. A little bit of a texty thing. Some numbers. Oh, it's going to be so fun. So much fun. Go through your stamps, guys, and be creative. See what works. I took out this one from, what's it called? Ticket booth? Yes, from Tim Holtz. I don't want this to be a ticket, but I think I can use this, or a piece of this, or a piece of this. Just pieces of stamps. Yeah, be creative. Okay. Just gonna go here. Yeah. And then I'm going to have a sort of a framed bit. Where I am going to have some writing in. I just need to find some writing. And then let's have some postage stamps on top. I'm gonna flip it over. Let's see. What do I want? Sort of similar ones. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have this is in a frame and this is in a frame. Sort of from the same sort of time period. There's still ink on here because I used them. There we go. I'm gonna do both at the same time because that'll make them even straighter, I guess. I don't know. There you go. Gonna see if they're straight, guys. Just a test run. They are. Okay. Cool, right? Yeah. Okay, we want some text in here. I have a texty sort of this. Yeah. It will stick out. So I'm just gonna put a piece of paper there. Because why not? I think you can use the stamps also in colors. That'll be amazing, right? Yeah, like in green or red, but not on this project, guys. Yes, lovely. I have a stamp that is a sort of a dotted line. Do you want this on here? I'm just gonna build it up. Now, if I know from which stamp sets they are, loves, I will mention it. But if it's from an older, cheapy one, I have no clue. There you go. Oh, I love that. Love that. I want to have one stamp. Yeah, and then some writing. It's a stamp from Nashville. Ta-da, Nashville. Would love to go to Nashville. Yes. Some writing underneath. Something. Also have this. No, not at the moment. Now let me get some writing out. Nashville, don't put Paris underneath Nashville. No, that'll look stupid. And this will go here. Not even certain what this says, but that's quite all right. Quite all right even. What else? An R. Didn't stamp that one very well, did I? No. That's quite all right. It's going to be vintage looking, so I have a 1, 4, 3. 1, 4, 3. Ta-da! One side is done. Do we like it? I love it. Love it. Let's do the other side. The other side, let's see. I have some of this stamp set. Big one. Will this fit? Oh, it will. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have this one on. See, I told you I had some stamps with stamps. Confusing, right? Yeah. This on the top. Do we have more writing? Yeah, I have this. This is gonna look cool, guys. Look. It's like something maybe from a dictionary. I don't know, but it looks like it's supposed to be there. Supposed to be there. And then put on another stamp. Yeah. $0.25. I'm gonna put this one underneath again. Which way is up? I don't even know. That way is up, yeah. Oh, it fits. Now we need something here. Let's see. What do we have? Maybe something here. Oh, what's this? It's cute. Number something. Yeah. There you go. First one done. Really happy with this. Needs a number here. I'm gonna think about it, guys, what I'm gonna do on the top. I don't think the ribbons will work. So I'm gonna find some of these small numbers. This one. I'm gonna do this one. Let me show you how I'm gonna do it. Yeah? First off, I just want one number. A number 47. 74, sorry. Yeah, and I'm gonna do this. It's a lot of work, I know, but it's going to be fine. This side, love. See that? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm sorry. I stamped a 74. What? Yeah, I'm sorry. I can get excited about these small things. It's amazing. Yeah, I love it. Let's do another one. Next one. Already stamped a little number on it. I went through my search and I was like, there's a little number here, there's a little number here. Just partial little numbers. It's so much fun, guys. Well, at least I am having fun. Okay, I want some sort of odd-shaped stamps on this one. I really like this one and this one. Yeah, and maybe I have some writing on the side. With what? Don't know. Don't know. What is it? I have some of this writing. Could do some of this. Maybe a smaller one. Oh, that's actually perfect fit. Okay, let's do this one. There we go. Little story about post stamps from Charleston, number 5. I'm gonna try it out, guys. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. I love this. Do you want to have a small, let's have a small sort of frame thingy here. There we go. What we're going to put in here. No. No. Some writing. I could do this. Sure. Yeah. And then have 2 more stamps underneath. I will have repeats, guys, and I'm quite alright with this. I think I want to have more writing here. Also the writing, there will be a lot of repeats in the writing, but that's actually okay. Yes, and then I want to have this stamp have it the right side up. Yeah. There we go. I think the stamps are so realistic. I really like it. I think I want to have a small line. Where was the small line? Did I put it somewhere? Did I put it back safely? I did. This is what I love to do, guys. I love to use my stamp and then make some sort of a document or something very realistic looking. I'm not saying this is very realistic looking, but you know, I'm trying to. I have lots of writing. I have no clue what this says. There's half a cat on here. Wow, 1 cat hair. Doesn't make half a cat, love. Gonna have it here, here, here. Here. Is this upside down? Oh, I'm hoping not. No, it's not. It's not. You have no clue what it says. But it isn't upside down, that's for sure. Oh, let's do some of the stamps that I have from other stamp sets. Why not? What is upside down? No. Yes, that's one. Do I have another one? Something sort of similar? I need to see what's up and what's down. Needs to go that away. And do it like this, yeah. And then I'm gonna have sort of a number thingy there. Number thingy. Really cool. Yep. Love it. Love it. I have 12 to go. I don't think we can do 12, guys. But I'm going to do as much as possible. 177. Yes, I found a small number. I have this stamp that has lots and lots of numbers on it. The only thing is I don't need all the numbers. Which side is up? This side is up. I'm just gonna do this. I need a new piece of paper. Have it straight. Tina did all of this just, you know, without anything straight or organized or what have you. She's brilliant like this. I just cannot, because I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. Lots of numbers, some writing, and it's just interesting. Too bad, but it's okay. I'm not gonna stress over it. Yeah, it has numbers on it and it looked interesting. Okay, more postage stamps, please. I'm gonna have this wonderful gentleman here. You might even recognize some of the stamps. Yeah. There. What do we want underneath? Approved. And I want another stamp. Yeah, big number. Do I have a big number? Of course you do. I have something 12. Yeah, cool. Now, because this is sort of typed font, I'm not gonna mix it up with the handwritten stamps. So I'm thinking I'm going to put something of this on here. Yeah, I'm sure. Sure, let's just try it out. What are you doing, love? I'm trying to have the frame on here. I really inked my piece of paper, did you see? Yeah. I want to lose this a bit here. So let's see how this will work. Well, here goes nothing. It's fantastic. It's amazing. I love it. I'm going to repeat this one. And another one that's sort of similar. Ooh. Yeah, these two. Go away, 12. Yes, from Nashville. Paid 10 cents. What do we want here? Just a number. Great. Now we want something on the top. Do we want something in a frame? Oh, it does fit perfectly. I'm going to put one postage stamp in. Which one? This one. And what am I going to have on top of it? I have some stuff here, of course. There you go. Paris, something Paris. Does it fit? Oh yeah. The postage stamp isn't from Paris at all. But let's just pretend it is from Paris. From, well, 18 89 does sort of make sense. And it looks amazing. Love it. Page number 365. It wasn't it was just random numbers, guys. There we go. I have this one from the correspondence set. It's already in sort of a frame, so I think that's going to look fine. And also I think it is hopefully not too big. Gonna be on the bottom. Well, almost. But hey. Let's have my favorite stamp. I think this 2 is absolutely my favorite of all the stamps. Absolutely love it. Very unusual shape. Adorable. Adorbs. Oh, let's have another 2. Yeah. I'm going to have all of these in sort of a straight line. Ooh. And boom. No, I want the one that goes straight up with just a number. Yeah, number 5. Now I want to strip you off writing of something there. Not this one. Oh, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one. Or just the outer part. Just the outer part. How are you gonna manage this? Well, gonna put this over it. Stamp this. Oh, did I put it upside down? No, I think it's okay. Do this. It's upside down. Don't care either. It's just gonna be upside down. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. Yeah. And I'm gonna do this one here. That is not going to be upside down. But it's just, you know, it just looks lovely. We need something there. Another something from Paris. They're not from Paris. I think they're all sort of from the US. Cool. Really cool. Okay, more stamps, please. Need to have 2 near each other. Already had that one. Yeah. Oops. Go. What does this say? Reading matter. Oh, sure. All has to do with postage. Some form. Yeah. Where's my lovely little line? Here it is. And I want some writing. Ooh, I also have this one. I looks pretty cool, right? Yeah, this is actually from a sample set. Yeah, ooh, big stamp. This is a stamp that I already had, that I found in a thrift shop somewhere. But it's a lovely postage stamp. Look, you're gonna love it. See, with the boat. So cool, right? Yeah. Okay, another one done. What number are we picking? Number 32. I want to have a lot of postage stamps on here. I was thinking just to have sort of 4 in a sort of square. Over here I have some, you know, text of something. Yeah. And then also have two of them here. Bit of text here. Don't know what text yet, but let's find out. I'm gonna start with this one. Will that work? A bit of a bigger block, please. Are they straight-ish? Straight-ish? Let's pretend they are straight-ish. Fantastic. I don't know about these two together. I'm going to take 2 gentlemen in sort of a oval shape. Yep. And there you go. Piece of text. Let's see what's up and what's down. That's right side up. Yeah, you can actually read what's on there. Not that I'm going to, but you could basically read it. What else do we want on here? Something with a number. I cannot ink this part. There you go. Great. What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, sure. Enclosure. Number 1411. Ta-da. What do we want here? Let's see, let's see. We have typed writing, right? I think I want to do another one of these. I really like this with the numbers. And then add some more stamps atop of it. Yeah, I really like this one. Yes. And can we have 2 round ones? Well, we can. No, I'm gonna have them like so. Put something in front of it. Oh, that's a lovely one. Yeah. Number 12.5. Okay. I believe I have another one that says sort of the same thing, something similar. Oh, 12.5 cents. This is from Elizabeth Craft Designs. 12.5 cents. Ta-da! Does it need here something? Yes, it does need something there. I'm gonna put on a word. And the word is going to say inspected. Apparently you need to inspect your postage stamps. Yes. I have so many more to make. I cannot do all of them in the amount of time, guys, but I'm gonna do most of them and show you in the end result what they look like, and we're gonna use them tomorrow, of course. I have this stamp that has an address in Paris on it. The top part will not fit, however, the bottom part will. See? Yeah, use part of your stamps. Because it just looks cool. There are lovely of these irregular ones that I want to try out. Well, irregular shapes. That looks cool. Yeah. And this one. And one more. A little bit of text underneath. What's going on, love? Yes, I know. Jack's been playing outside in the garden for the past couple of weeks. He's been a good boy. He's staying in the garden, but now he's seen cats outside of the garden, so he wants to go outside. No, love. No. No. Fantastic. Oh, with some dates here. Do we want some writing? Something with... we want some with the numbers? Maybe something with the numbers. Yeah, let's do some of the numbers. I'm just gonna put another piece of paper. Yet another piece of paper. Go away, stamps. There's lots of them, guys. I was like, do I need to repeat a lot of them? Well, I think, well, some of them. But there are a lot of stamps on there. Oh yeah, I'll put it here then. Yeah, cool. Very cool. What we're gonna do on the other side? Well, more stamps, of course. One that goes this way, one that goes that way. And I have two oval ones. Here and here. Or maybe more on the bottom. I have some text in between. What text do you want in between? I don't have a lot of text. Yeah, I have a lot of big scripty text, but not sort of smaller text. No. Let me know, guys. Do you have a stamp set that has smaller texty bits? If so, let me know. Because I probably want it. Yeah, that's cool. Now these are all stamps from the United States. And I have a lot of stamps, but I recognized one of them. I have one of them. I think, was it with George Washington on it? Sorry guys, I am not American. I do not know my presidents. But I believe this was, is this George Washington? Or Kermit the Frog, you never know. I have no clue. But I recognize this stamp. I believe I have one of those. Texty bits. Maybe you should have waited. Put the texty bit on first. This fits. Do we need it in a frame? No, because the frame is too big. See? You did it wrong. There you go. I have some small, I don't even know what this is, guys, but it looked sort of postal to me. So I'm going to put this here, even though it's upside down. I'm going to do one more not upside down. Yeah. And I also have, I have no clue. Let's see. No, don't do it upside down. Oh, something from Paris again. Oh, that's a cute one. Oh yeah, I want to repeat this one somewhere. And then just a number. Done. Number 84. Still haven't used all of them. And let's see, I have an oval one and one of this and one of these. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Gonna have them on in one go. Sure. There you go. Cute. Now I have this row of numbers. Well, it's a small row of numbers. Or I also have this. But I think I'm going to put this. It's like from a library card. Will it fit? It actually will. Yes. It will fit. Well, it sort of will fit. Yes, it will, hon. It will. There you go. Oh, it looks so cool. I like this. I like this. I'm going to have a frame on the bottom with something in it. Maybe a smaller one. That'd be cute. Of course it will be. They're all cute. Yeah. And then something on top of here. Like what? Already used it somewhere, but that's okay. I'm not worrying about repeats. Pretty cool. These will stamp a lot darker. So I'm going to have these sort of darker ones over here. Not in a row. No, they don't fit. They don't fit. Well, these fit. These will fit. Do we want to use the lovely 2 again? Yeah, they will fit. However, I've already stamped these, so I'm not gonna take a chance. By pressing them here. Finish your sentence, love. Yeah. There you go. See, it will sort of leave a little mark. Okie dokie. Yes. Like them, all the darker ones together. Gonna have a bit of text under it. Right side up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call this one done. 312. Anyone? 312? Number 312. Your order is up. Let's start with some text for this one. Let's also see if this is the right side up. Yes, it is. So, starting with some text. Yeah. I want a longer number underneath, or something that says something. Is this too big? It is not. US airmail service. Okay, let's see if we can do this page with more airmail stuff on it. There's probably not any airmail on here. But that's okay. Union Post, Shore, and Telegraph Dispatch. I'm okay with this. Oh, that's not even a stamp. It's just Union Post. Oh, that's okay. But if we're going to do airmail, let's do this one. Yeah? Yes, yes, yes. Can we fit a small stamp? We can. Okay. Small number thingy there. Yes. Lots of stamps here. Well, let's see. Where was the row with numbers? Yeah, I want to have this here. Yeah, okay. And the numbers. There. I really want to use all of the stamps, guys. My lovely little line, or some of the writing. That is upside down. Yay! Doesn't matter, guys. I'm probably going to use these pages for on the inside of the book that we're making, and they're going to have hopefully I'm going to try to have vellum sort of strips on them to make pockets with, so you're probably not even going to see all of them. Pinkies, express post. I want another round one underneath. I was quickly checking if it wasn't on this page. Yeah, well, we needed something. Oh, let's do some of these numbers. Yeah. also do not want anything on the top. Do I have a piece of paper? Hopefully this worked. Well, it did. It did. Now it needs something there. Oh yeah, I liked this one. The small Paris thingy. Yeah. And I have also this. Look at my fingers. Done. Yeah, it took me a while to do all 12 of them. Can you imagine, guys? This morning I was thinking I'm going to do some stamping. And then I'm going to make the postage stamp album thing. Yeah, no. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. I did some of them off camera, guys. And also added a little something here and there. So let me just show you. Number 16. Yeah, I don't know if I added something. I probably did. Yeah, probably this and, you know, something here and there. I love them. They're great. You don't need to make the post stamp album with them. No, just have this on a tag or what have you. Yes, next one. I found a stamp that says stamp. Yeah, who knew? Who knew? Just, you know, 1940. Number 74, we did this one. Was this the first one? I think so. Maybe, I don't know. I cannot remember anymore. All I can remember is lots of stamping. Yes. Guess how long it took me to put all this back? Too long. Too long, I can tell you. Yeah, just, you know, I added some bits and bobs here and there. Like here on the bottom, probably this. I don't know. Aren't they lovely? Yeah. Love them. Can you imagine what the stamps will look like if I stamp them in color? Yeah, I'm gonna do that soon. I want to try it out. I need to sort of wash my hands a couple hundred more times to get all the ink off. You should actually wash your hair. That actually helps. Washing your hair for some reason. And then the ink disappears off your nails. I just love them. They're really cute. I cannot wait to see them in the album or on the album. Now I need to make a decision which one I love the best, and that's going to be on the front of them. So, well, I have a whole day to think about this. My apologies, guys. We went over an hour. Yes, I know that happens to me all the time lately. But you guys don't seem to mind. Yeah. I think the numbers on the top of the page are a brilliant idea. Yeah, I added this because there was a big blank space here and this. Yeah. So guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Conclusion. Love the stamps. Yeah, I repeated a couple of them. But it will last you a lifetime. Yeah, and also on different sort of projects. Like, for instance, if we're making faux postcards, vintage postcards, or doing an envelope journal, or on an envelope, or, you know, make small, oh, I'm going to do that soon. Yes, in all sorts of colors. Make bits and bobs out of them. If you don't have, like, a huge stamp collection like I have, you have a huge stamp collection. So yeah, I'm gonna use this forever and ever. Guys, I'll be back again tomorrow. Yes, I'm gonna take these out again. And then we are going to construct a small vintage postage stamp album. Well, it's not gonna be vintage. We're gonna make it look vintage, yeah? So I am hoping, if you're interested, I'm hoping to see you tomorrow. So until then, bye guys.